on, son. Hit the ball.
Come on, Dad! Is that the best you can do? That's pathetic! I don't even know why you bother showing up! Why can't you be more like Jimmy's dad? All the other parents are gonna laugh at you! You make me sick!
Saving for our child's college fund was getting expensive.
Yes, it was. So to save some money, we taught our 5-year-old how to dunk.
Scholarship. Honey, go get him.
Parents today lose perspective that they're the grown-up.
We've lost our emotional maturity with children in sports.
What does that mean?
We don't know the moment to step back.
Parents are being sold a dream.
The latest stats from the NCAA show that less than 5% of all high school varsity athletes ever go on to make a Division I, Division II, or Division III team in college. It's just very, 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 very astronomically small.
We run the gamut on sports between basketball, hockey, lacrosse, soccer, baseball. We do it all in my family. And you know, a lot of my weekends are spent running around, field to field, rink to rink. I'm up at 6 o'clock in the morning with my 9-year-old.
It's having your kid think that he should play on 100 different teams to make him a better player. It's like a race to see how many leagues the kids are in. It's not no more of how good they're doing. It's to say, oh, my kid plays 7 different leagues. And to me, they're not getting better.
Step, and then go get your layup, okay? Catch the ball with 2 hands. Think together. Right now, every time we come in the gym for practice in the game, we're going to run that layup drill, okay? The reason we run that layup drill is 2 things. We get our layups, but we think about faking, and we think about cutting to the basket. Big part of our offense, right? We think about faking away, we think about ball faking, and we think about cutting and getting layups. We want to take a lot of layups this year. Our whole offense is going to be about faking, cutting, and trying to get good open layups. All right?
Rob works on the basics first and develops up. Has a huge impact on the framework and the foundation for the kids' development. I think the first practice, I would imagine it was fairly intimidating for some of the kids, and my son included. Once my son Adam embraced the idea that he had an opportunity to learn from someone who was able to teach him the foundations of a game, it really has carried forward in his confidence in learning in general, beyond basketball, because he's now a little bit more aware of the concept that, you're not born knowing everything. You're going to learn a lot in every aspect of your life, and if you can pay attention and realize that there's a right way to do things and a wrong way to do things, and if you can be open-minded to saying, just because I'm doing something well doesn't mean I'm doing it the right way. And once you learn how to do it the right way, it's going to take work to be able to do it well. And that developmental journey and process, I think Rob has been, unbelievable at being patient and encouraging and subtle, even when the kids are struggling, and, pulling them aside and just saying a word or two not to get them too discouraged and too dejected, because these kids are very sensitive mentally. I mean, at all levels, people are sensitive, but even the kids developmentally, you want to keep encouraging them and be positive, but positive in a subtle developmental way. And again, for my son, it's been phenomenal for his confidence in both basketball, which he has grown to love, and as well as just his social demeanor of getting along and being positive and open-minded to the concept of learning generally.
Well, a lot of coaches that really don't know the game.
Rob has that same sort of like youthful connection, I think, with these guys that they respond to and want to sort of play hard for, opposed to the fighting that happens with your dad and I don't want to listen to you.
It's the lineage that Rob comes from, because my father-in-law and Rob's dad were very good friends for decades, coaching together, teaching together, and it's a beautiful thing that Rob's son and my son are playing on the same team together.
I mean, Robbie's fantastic because he's teaching them fundamentals. They don't even know that they're building the building blocks of the game, but he's got a way of just getting their respect that it's difficult to the parents. I know for me coaching my kids, I can't get what he gets out of them.
His commitment to just the kids and their development in sports is second to none. It's unbelievable. The time he devotes, just the way he tries to implement his philosophy of how the kids should be taught. My son, Andrew, who's now 8 years old, grew from a kid who was really immature in playing basketball to a kid now who is just unbelievably focused in not only basketball, the sport that Robbie's taught him, but it has kind of had an effect in every other sport he's taken on.
Let's do this. Practice time.